Good evening, Empire Oaks students. Thank you for joining me for Sunday Stories. I hope that you've had a wonderful weekend and that you are excited about coming back to school tomorrow. Remember that for the month of September, we are focused on the character trait of empathy. So tonight's Sunday story, this is a great story about putting ourselves in someone else's shoes so that we can try to understand what they might be thinking or feeling. And it's called Hey Little Ant. This is by Philip and Hannah Hoos, and the illustrations are by Debbie Tilley. So you may have read this one before, but hopefully you'll think of it through this new lens of empathy. Okay, so the kid says, "Hey, little ant down in the crack. Can you hear me? Can you talk back? See my shoe? Can you see that? Well, now it's gonna squish you flat." Ant says, "Please, oh please do not squish me. Change your mind and let me be. I'm on my way with this crumb of pie. Please, oh please don't make me die." The book turns this way. See how big the kid looks and that tiny little ant? The kid says, "Anyone knows that ants can't feel. You're so tiny, you don't look real. I'm so big and you're so small. I don't think it'll hurt at all." What do you think? The ant says, "But you are a giant and giants can't know how it feels to be an ant. Come down close. I think you'll see that you are very much like me." Think the ant and the boy have anything in common? The kid says, "Are you crazy? Me like you? I have a home and a family too. You're just a speck that runs around. No one would care if my foot came down." Ant says, "Oh, big friend, you are so wrong. My nest mates need me 'cause I am strong. I dig our nest and feed baby ants too. I must not die beneath your shoe." And kid says, "But my mom says that ants are rude. They carry off our picnic food. They steal our chips and breadcrumbs too. It's good if I squish a crook like you." He's trying to get comfortable there. You're kicking me. Why are you kicking me? Lay down. Lay down. Okay? All right. Ant says, "Hey, I'm not a crook, kid. Read my lips. Sometimes ants need crumbs and chips. One little chip can feed my town. So please don't make your shoe come down." Kid, "But all my friends squish ants each day. Squishing ants is a game we play. They're looking at me, they're listening too. They all say I should squish you." Ant says, "I can see you're big and strong. Decide for yourself what's right and wrong. If you were me and I were you, what would you want me to do?" You see what the author did there? And you see the ant is so big, and then there's the little boy. Should the ant get squished? Should the ant go free? It's up to the kid, not up to me. We'll leave the kid with a raised up shoe. What do you think that kid should do? All right, I want you to think about it. What do you think the boy should do? Should he squish the ant? Do you think he now has a little bit more empathy for the ant? Do you think he can understand what the ant is thinking or feeling? Okay, I will let you decide. So that's Hey Little Ant. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a wonderful evening and sweet dreams.